Good morning, everyone. My name is Diksha Chaudhary. Today I am going to speak on should school have longer recess time? Why? So, according to me, when I just talk about school, so I know school is a temple of knowledge where we get the education, where good manners we teach, where we learn our first alphabets, where we learn to draw first line, and in school we have a lot of good memories, and in school we have a lot of good things to learn. We have a lot of time just to enjoy our childhood, to just make the memories, and when we just leave the school, so those memories will be always with us to remember our childhood times, our school time with our friends. So school is a really that place where we get the education, where we spend time with our friends, where we enjoy our childhood, where we do a lot of mischievous and fun. But apart from this, the most essential thing in the school, that is education. Everyone needs education, because education is really essential for today, for now, for future, and for youth especially, because we are the pulse of today. We are the future of India and for every country. So, but if we are in school, if we are just getting the education, but apart from this, if we are just continuously and keep studying in our school for 5 hours or for 6 hours, it will not good or for not beneficial for the student, because a student also needs some refreshment in school. Because if we are studying continuously in school, so our brain will not stuck in between. We will feel very tired, we will be exhausted, and I think this is not good for a student and for his or her mental health or his physical health also, because in a school we should have a physical training also, to play outside in recess, to just talk with our friends for some time, to get some refreshment, to take some nap. And I think these things we can do only in recess. So recess is the very important part for in the school, and especially for the students, because they need refreshment. They need some time to just be relaxed and just to just take nap among all this, because then recess, after recess also, they have to study only. They have to complete their notes. They have to focus on their project only. So, just before those all things, just a little break we should keep, school should keep the children. I have seen in many schools, most of the schools have recess for only 5 minutes or for only 15 minutes. So I think it is not good. Because I think at least the recess should be 30 minutes. Because if any school have 15-minute recess, so they will not just manage their time. I think in school, if the children are in primary section or in junior, senior KG, so they will not able to manage their time, because now they are small kids, they are younger kids, so they will not able to manage their time. So I think school should just increase the recess time for those children. If a student of secondary section, so I think they are able to time manage, but then also because in that time only, within 15 minutes only, they have to just eat they have to finish their tiffin, and they have to go for the washroom also. So I think in those within a 15 minutes, it's not possible to do all those things. At least recess should be given to them for 30 minutes also. Because in those times, this is that part of the school where the children get some refreshment, they will talk to their friends, they will feel, I think, very freely in that time. So I think schools should give recess for longer time. I'm not saying just keep for 1 hour, 2 hours. It is also not good. But I'm saying just give them at least 30 minutes for their refreshment. Because I know, because I'm also a student, so according to me, like in a student life, there are a lot of works to do. There are a lot of assignments to go for checking, for stamping. There are lots of projects, there are lots of homework, there are lots of notes to read, to remember, there are exams, there are monthly tests, many things, a lot of things in the school. We have to do this because a student life, like if you are a student, if you are a student, so it is your duty and you have to do your duty. So apart from this, in duty, you should like have a little break for refreshment or to do those things, because if your mind will refresh, you will do those things very not quickly. Your mind will be very sharp. You will feel refreshed, so you can do those things in a very refreshment way, but very joyfully. Because in school, like I have seen nowadays, like in school now teachers and all other activities are giving them pressure, because in the school I'm seeing that all teachers, or we can say nowadays education is like a burden for the student, because now they are giving them lot of things to do. It is good for their activities, for to increase their extra skills. But apart from this, you should also give them refreshment for a break. Because nowadays the school have only 15 minutes break, and they're just giving lot of like homeworks and all things to do. For example, I'm also a student, like I said you. So in my school also there is only 15 minutes break. I have only 15 minutes break, and I have to just manage my time. Within a 15 minutes break, I have to finish my tiffin. I have to go for washroom, and in those 15 minutes, like I'm not able to talk with my friends. Also, I'm not able to speak with my friends. I'm not able to do anything like enjoyment with my friends, because my brain is busy in just having my tiffin and to just go for the washroom, otherwise the bell will ring. So like in a 15 minutes recess, I'm very hurry, like in rush I think, to just do all those things. So my mind or my brain will be not refreshed. So then after I will not do my, I think, homework or notes, anything, or focus in my lecture very like but because my brain is not refreshed, right? So I cannot do anything, because without refreshment I cannot do anything. Because I have also heard that on my any school or any on the speech, like if a person is doing the work, so he or she should get the 15 minutes break in between 1 hour or 2 hours. Then his or her mind will be also refreshed, and she can do her things or his things very quickly, and she will focus. His or her mind will be very refreshed, so she can just learn the things very quickly. She will be fast learner. But in the schools nowadays, they are giving the burden of study, and they are just giving the short recess, and it's not good. So I think no schools who are just giving the 15 minutes break, they should give the, I think, at least 30 minutes break. But like nowadays students are also feeling I have to do those assignments, I have to do this homework, so now there is no time for me to get a break. And if I'm having the break only for 15 minutes, so how can I just manage my time? So like there is a study pressure, on education is like a burden. So student will also not focus on the studies. At least he should get the refreshment, or just to play outside with his friends, to get some physical activities, because in education is important. So I think playing outside with his friends is also important for a student to grow up, to just to sharp his mind, to just be a fast learner, to just know the things, or to just learn the things very quickly. Because if a children is growing up, so he should learn. He should learn the physical activities also, extracurricular activities also. Because in our schools now they are focusing only on studies, exam, monthly tests, only this kind of things. Because they should give the children to some refreshment things and to just enjoy with the children, because nowadays they are become very lenient, strict rules for the children. They are now children, so I think they should enjoy their life. They should just enjoy their childhood, to just remember those things that what they have done in their childhood. They have done enjoyment. They have done little bit mischievous in their childhood. So when they grown up, they will just remember all these things, because this is the collective memory that we have. So because childhood is a really precious thing for everyone. So I think we should not spoil it, we should enjoy it. And I think childhood best time memory isn't only in school with our old friends. So I think to enjoy our childhood, school is the best place. So we should enjoy our childhood. And those schools who have 15 or 5 minutes break, they should increase their break of 30 minutes at least, and they should give some break to the student to get some refreshment. So that's it.